Hello America, this is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming at you with some more good information. We've talked in the last couple of weeks about, smaller appliances. Well, we did the Miele, we did the LG all-in-one. Well, there's another option you can possibly think about going to, which is the 24-inch unitized stack unit. Okay, this is for a smaller space. The tub is smaller. If you want to look in here, the tub is smaller. Okay, so it does smaller loads. Okay, your dryer, basically these are sized together to work, so whatever you fit in here will fit in here. Okay, these are another idea if you are thinking about downsizing, going to a smaller place, tiny house, RV. These will also fit in RVs, motorhomes, and things like that, where people go with those. Your typical 24-inch units. Now these will actually stand up against each other and function. Now, the nice thing about this one is this is a 110 plug. Okay, now if you look at that, that doesn't look like your normal 110 plug. It's not. It is a 110 unit, but it needs a specific plug to function. Okay, so no, you can't buy this, take it home, plug it into your wall, and it'll function. It won't work like that. You need a specific plug for this unit. Okay, and the electrician or a handyman can swap out a 110 plug for this dedicated plug. Okay, and it's a 110 washer, 110 dryer, so it's going to save you some money. Okay, now that being said, why do I need it? Well, that depends on you. Okay, a family of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you probably don't want something this small unless you have no other choice, because obviously with the size of this tub, you're going to be doing a lot more loads of laundry. Okay, now if it's you and your wife or your husband, or you're just starting out and you've got this nice little, small home, this is something you want to think about, because this will do 2 people quite well. Like I said, everybody knows me. I do 1 to 2 loads a week max. This is more than all that I would need. Okay, I have an old conventional 1970s Whirlpool washer, Whirlpool dryer, and they work great, and I'm not going to get rid of them until they are a piling heap of burnt mess, just because I don't want to go up and down my stairs to do my laundry or change my laundry out. But if you're thinking about something a little different, they are energy efficient, they are Whirlpool, so they are good quality. They're not taking away from that, they're just a 110 alternative to your 220s washers and dryers, or 220 dryers that will still dry your clothes. Like I said, this is a very good alternative to for someone who's downsizing, or you just don't have a whole lot of room in whatever area you want to put a laundry room. Okay, so like I said, it's electronic. I would plug it in, I would turn it on, but I don't have a dedicated plug to do that, so you're going to have to trust me that all the buttons light up, and you've got your water temperatures, your size of your loads, the things you want to do. You can pick the cycle, tells you the time remaining. Your dryer is still the same basic functions, okay, of a normal dryer. Okay, so this doesn't change a whole lot. This is all electronic, so like I said, it will save you some money, and it is a very good option to think about, because if a normal size stack, if you follow me right over here, this is a stacked washer and dryer. Okay, this is about the size of your normal household washer and dryer if you want to stack them. Okay, so you can see there is a lot of difference in size. Okay, a family of 3 or 4 or 5, you may want to go with a normal stack versus a smaller stack like that. But a family of 1 or 2, or maybe in a 2 and a child, you may not need all of this much. Okay, it's not going to cost you any more energy either way you go. Okay, now this one will use a little bit more water, that one will use a little less water, but the amount of water and the money it's going to cost to use that water isn't going to be noticeable in your annual water bill. Okay, so this is about the size of your normal stacks. If you don't want to buy 2 separate pieces, then have 2 separate hookups, things along those lines, this is a way you may want to go, because this has the one plug-in water. You say it still has your water in, your water out, the whole 9 yards like every other washer. It is a functional washer and dryer. So this is an option to think about. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to tune back in for more good information. Thank you very much, and have a good week.